That's a, like, intimidating jacket. Like, you're a badass.
Isn't it? It's like, it's Danica Patrick's.
Is it?
Yeah. I didn't have, you know, I just signed Thursday, so we didn't have a chance to make mine yet. So they lent me hers that she uses for the commercials.
And it fits?
Yeah, it's like, that's why I look like a race car driver.
Yeah.
Blinds 1 and 2,000, each player with 160,000 in chips. Pocket trays for Daniel, he raises to 4,000.
It was in the elevator. I was listening to some funky music.
6-5 for Vanessa, she calls. 7 Jack King Rainbow. Vanessa checks.
3 overcards aren't going to slow Daniel down.
He bets 4,000, and Vanessa folds. She looks at Queen Deuce. And she raises to 5,500.
Looks like she wants to be aggressive on the button.
Daniel with King 7 calls.
Rousso with the early lead.
I don't think Phil would play this one. Just saying. The other one he definitely would have played, but not this one.
Raised on the button.
Flop misses both players. Daniel checks.
These are the moments you have to summon the courage to fire continuation bets.
Vanessa bets 6,000, and Daniel folds.
Easy breezy.
I had against Dario aces and kings. He re-raised me both times.
Blinds now 1,500 and 3,000. Vanessa with Queen 8 raises to 8,000. Daniel with 8-6 calls. Stacks essentially even. Both players pair the 8. Vanessa's kicker best. Daniel checks.
Bets 10,000. I don't believe you.
Vanessa bets 10,000.
Okay.
Daniel calls.
These are the kind of flops that'll generally cost someone quite a bit of chips. Top pair in both spots. Daniel's picked up a gut shot straight draw.
Okay, I'm starting to believe you.
Vanessa bets
But I have so
15,000.
many outs. It's like I got a bazillion all over the place. Like I got bluff outs, I got outs I could hit. So I can't fold just yet.
He
Okay,
calls.
give me a good card, like a 10 of hearts or something like that. Bang!
Deuce.
Ah! Not good enough. Check.
Okay, I got an 8.
How good?
Queen.
Oh, it's good. I did have outs, but I had an 8 also. Nice hand.
Vanessa's Queen plays.
Need a 5 or a 6.
Daniel with 6-5 raises to 6,000. King 4 suited for Vanessa. She calls.
Where'd my big ones go? I dirtied my own stack.
Couple of aces. Rousso still in the lead. She checks. Daniel bets 3,000.
He's just trying to buy this pot with a continuation bet.
Vanessa raises to 8,000.
This is a great play by her, and look at this. Daniel has called the extra 5,000 in position. He's going to try to take this pot away.
Vanessa checks to Daniel, who hit his 5 on the turn.
Vanessa didn't like the fact that Daniel called on the flop. She's slowing down on the turn, showing weakness, and Daniel's capitalizing. He would have bet even if he didn't have a 5 here, Craig.
He's scared over there. Show one for the crowd.
Nice play by Daniel as he picks up the pot. Pocket 6s for Negreanu. There's that min raise again.
I raised.
Oh, no, don't do that. Why do you start with that? I hate when they do that.
Suited connectors for Vanessa.
Because I want to see the flop, okay?
Make it 18,000.
That's fair. It's not crazy.
Raises to 18,000.
You scared me. I thought you were going to go blah like that, but that's fair.
Daniel calls.
I can see a flop for 12.
This is a new gear from Vanessa.
Set of 6s for Daniel.
Vanessa's got air here.
I'll stop.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's getting in your head, the cricket noise.
24.
Vanessa bets 24,000. Daniel just calls.
His hand is so big on this rainbow board that he's going to try to get Vanessa to fire a second barrel at it on the turn.
Vanessa picks up a flush draw. She checks.
She's actually got a little something now, and she could beat Daniel's set of 6s by hitting a diamond that doesn't pair the board on the river.
28.
Daniel bets 28,000.
Pot is up to 112,000 now. She's getting 4-1 on a call. Vanessa might even be tempted to pull off a semi-bluff here. Of course, it'd be a bad idea, given that we see Daniel's cards and he's got a set.
Okay, I call.
She calls.
Vanessa's gonna wait and try to make her hand. Not get too creative.
No diamond. Vanessa can outdraw Daniel's set.
Right color, wrong suit.
She checks.
Checks.
There's a 4-card straight on the board, but I don't think Daniel has Vanessa on a 5.
30.
Daniel bets 30,000.
30,000 takes it.
Vanessa mucks her hand. Daniel takes a healthy pot and moves into the chip lead. Blinds 2 and 4,000.
Yeah.
Our GoDaddy.com heads-up pocket cam shows us Vanessa's ace-4
I got
suited.
about 200. A little over 2.
She raises to 10,000. Daniel with Jack 10, up by almost 100,000 in chips, calls.
These are the delicate
what it
moments
is?
of a match here. You've just lost a few pots. When you're raising, you've lost a little credibility. Your
Check.
opponent might think you're steaming, so you've got to be aware of that if you're Vanessa.
Check, check into the turn, board pairs.
Daniel flopped an open-ended straight draw here. I'm surprised to see him check it not just once, but twice, especially when the 3 pairs on the turn. A real innocent and safe-looking card.
After Vanessa bet 12,000, Daniel calls. Daniel misses his straight, but hits a 10. He checks,
Check.
as does
Oh my
Vanessa,
gosh.
and Daniel takes it down.
Open-ended.
Queen Jack. He raises to 8,000. Vanessa with 8-7.
Call.
She calls.
Those min raises just eat away at you. They're so annoying.
Daniel pairs his
Not
queen.
allowed to watch.
Check.
That's not fair. Huh? What did she do?
I checked.
Okay, I'll check.
Check, check on the flop. Elke doing some reconnaissance.
Check.
Huh? You want to see the hands too? You want to see the whole cards? Here, I'll show you. I got a pair. Look, Queen Jack. I checked the flop and then I bet the turn.
Daniel building momentum.
And his chip stack now with a 2.5 to 1 advantage. 8 deuce for Rousso. She raises to 10,000.
Well, you feel like things are coming apart for her a little bit. I know that she doesn't want to let Daniel think he's running over her, but it's okay to fold the button with a hand that bad.
Ace 9.
Is there anything she can do to turn this around?
Vanessa's still got 20 big blinds, and the deck's going to do what the deck's going to do in this particular match. It's just up to her how much that ebb and flow costs her. I think right now she needs to shift gears, tighten up a little bit, wait for a hand, and get paid off, get herself back into a comfortable position.
Daniel with 9s calls, makes 2 pair on the river and checks.
Checks.
2 pair.
Vanessa checks as well. And Daniel will take it.
9.
Talking. Talking to myself.
Mumbling to yourself.
Just pretty much, yeah, lamenting my
Okay.
lack of cards at the moment.
Ace 5 for Daniel. He raises to 8,000.
Is it 8,000 total?
Vanessa with Jack 7 calls.
She's really wearing her heart on her sleeve, almost a defeated essence about her.
Trip Jack. She can't complain about this hand. She checks. And Daniel bets 8,000.
If Vanessa can somehow turn this into a big pot, this will help stop the bleeding.
She doubles Daniel's bet to 16,000. And Daniel calls.
We've seen him tear a card off earlier in the match in a similar spot.
Jack's full for Vanessa.
2 pair on the board now. If Daniel thinks Vanessa was just bluffing at the paired flop, he could think his ace high is good.
All in.
She goes all in.
How much do you have? $51,000 she has? Why do I feel like I'm getting bluffed by another woman?
Oh, music to Vanessa's ears.
A full-on symphony.
Why, oh why would she do that? 51,000. She needs this spot more than I do. I just, you played this really good if you had a jack. Got me confused. Would you do that with a 4? We'll see why. Oh, brother.
I got the jack.
That's good.
She
play.
shows the jack.
I got the ace.
After Daniel's call, Vanessa doubles up.
I say we add a minute or two to the clock.
Compliments of that last hand. Vanessa down now by only 20,000 in chips. Ace-7 suited.
I'm going back to what I know.
What's that?
Small ball.
What's wrong with that? I like that idea.
Someone got in my ear.
Someone got in your ear, said raise more?
Totally.
Oh,
Like,
don't
oh
listen to those
man, I'm
people.
doing what I know.
After Vanessa raised, Daniel calls. Neither player connects on the flop. Ace-high still in the lead.
And you can just sense the difference in Vanessa's attitude right here. She's chatty, she's confident, she's comfortable again.
Daniel bets 10,000 after the board pairs. Vanessa calls.
She's not buying what Daniel's selling.
Ace high.
No action on the end. Vanessa's ace-high takes it. A small win for Vanessa, but she takes the chip lead.
Daniel's unlikely to be affected by this, though. He's a real professional. He knows the ebb and flow of heads-up play.
Raise it.
He has queen-6. He raises to
Okay.
12,000. Pocket deuces for
You got
Vanessa.
it.
She calls.
And he raises to 12,000 on the button.
You see that Daniel hasn't abandoned his game plan, still min-raising on the button.
Dream flop for Vanessa. She's got a set of deuces.
Daniel's liking this flop as well. Top pair with a very healthy kicker.
I just remember what I have. It's not that much.
Raise it to 25,000.
Oh boy.
He bet 12,000. Vanessa raises to 25,000.
It's not that much, but I call.
Well, I don't have that much of a hand, is what I'm saying. It's not like it's straight or anything.
I thought part of poker, Ali, was deception.
Yeah, me too. I don't know what's going on.
Deuces full for Vanessa.
Okay, that improved my hand. It did. Made it a little bit better.
She checks.
So I'll fire. What did you bet? 25. Let's do 28.
Daniel bets 28,000.
All in.
She puts Daniel all in.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I might come with this one. Let's see. You hit the 3.
Daniel's not drawing dead, Craig.
Or you got a big draw.
The 3 actually sort of helps him. He can win the pot if he hits another 3.
Would you check raise? Maybe you got 9s?
Or a 6.
I'm not really sure what you have, to tell you the truth. I can beat some of them. I can't beat the others. Doesn't feel like a 3.
Daniel seems to be unraveling a bit.
Ugh, I'm so gonna lose right now. So I'm just gonna give it all away. Oh, what a dummy. Could have just checked the turn, too.
Daniel's putting the puzzle pieces together.
This is so annoying. I have no idea what to do.
He's agonizing over this decision.
It was about to go, and then I changed my mind again.
222,000 out there.
If he makes this call,
Big
his
lead.
tournament life will be at risk.
A lot of hands you can still have. All right, I call.
He makes the call.
That's good. I need a 6 or a 3. That's come before.
Daniel's got 4 outs to double up and stay alive.
That would suck if a 6 or a 3 comes for you.
It's all right. You know what? All I can ask is to get it in good, so.
Yeah.
Here's the river.
King. King, 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 king.
No 6 or a 3. Daniel is done. Vanessa Rousso moves on and adds another premier poker player to the list she's beaten.
Just when you thought Daniel was going to run away with this match.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me,